2015, we were looking for a new church. We had tried a couple different churches in the area, and we came to the Bridge, and immediately we felt really welcome here.
We left, and our 2 high school sons said, yeah, this is the church. This is where we should go. And of course, that sealed the deal for me. We loved it.
Yeah, we immediately started growing. The sermons really just hit home for us, and it really became personal really, really quickly. Absolute God thing that brought us here.
When we first joined the church, Mike joined the worship team and started playing drums. I joined a small group, and then I started helping lead. I also help with Awana. I've been helping with Awana for a few years now, and I love that.
I'm also involved in other men's ministries. We meet every Monday night. A bunch of guys meet at my place, and we hang out in the backyard and feeding into each other spiritually and emotionally and support-wise. It's a great group of guys. A couple guys have gotten saved through the group, and it's really exciting to see how God can even use a group of guys smoking cigars to just build relationships and draw people to Him. So in the spring of 2023, the Bridge kicked off the Beyond campaign for opening North Shore. We sat down, we prayed over it, and we came up with a number, and then we looked at each other and said, let's double that. Just a couple weeks later, Pastor Scott gets up on stage and he says, well, we only need half your money. So so it was, and we're sitting in church and Chris just breaks down crying, because that when we doubled it, that was a stretch for us. It was really challenging our faith and our ability to meet that commitment.
So after the Beyond campaign, the Hoist Sail campaign came up, and we looked at each other and we're like, okay, like God does His thing, and He doesn't just show up. He's always there, and He's always doing His thing. We went to the meeting. Mike's like, I think we should add more. I'm like, let's add more.
So Pastor Scott was on stage talking, and I couldn't sit still. I was squirming more than I normally
He was squirming, and I
literally could not
okay?
sit still. And she's like, "What's going on? What's wrong with you?" And I'm like, "It just wasn't right." I just knew that the amount that we had committed to wasn't right, and so I looked at her and I said, "This isn't enough. We need more." And so we doubled it again. And the initial amount that we came up with was more than we ever imagined we would commit. And then God said, not enough.
Not enough.
I'm getting choked up. Yeah. This was a huge stretch for us. It was the Holy Spirit just gnawing at me saying, I want more of you. I want more of you. I want more of you. And I was thinking, well, Scott told us to only give half the first time. Maybe he'll do it again, but I'm still waiting for that announcement. But no, but in all seriousness, the first check we cut toward that commitment felt so good. It just felt so right.
I appreciate the way the Bridge is all about bringing people to the Lord. Mm-hmm. We're not about keeping our Christian people together and blocking out the world. We're about bringing in people to know the Lord and get people saved so they can be in heaven.
We're not doing anything new. It's just our turn, right? There's going to be people in heaven that will be there as a result of the ministry of this church. The whole objective here is to introduce the gospel to as many people as we can, because it's about souls getting to heaven, and that's what we want. We want to bring as many people to heaven with us as possible. And I trust that the fire is going to continue to roar. It's awesome.
It's awesome.
I'm Mike.
And I'm Chris.
We're followers of Jesus Christ.
And we are hoisting the sail.